How are you all? We're glad you came back to the Help Coin to fix your crypto. I'm Ripple Van Winkle, and I'm your boss. Hopefully, as soon as possible, have a great day. Today is January 4th, Saturday. The weekend is here. It's my favorite time of the week. In Southwest Florida, it is very cold outside. When we made this movie, we got a hoodie. We have the door open a bit to let the watch move, but the AC isn't even on 57 steps. That's right. It's really cold. Shouldn't be 57 steps down here. Can't go to the beach or the pool. I got to wear a hoodie. You know, it's funny when people in Florida complain that it's too hot and then whine when it's 57 degrees, which is what we call cold. I know that many of you Northerners are laughing at me because you don't think 57 degrees is shorts and t-shirts weather anymore. It used to be that old people looked like in the show we're going to talk about. Corn. It's been a while since we talked about corn. They left social media, which made a lot of people think they gave up Twitter. Who cares? I have a chart ready for you that I will show you while we make my guesses. I've pulled up another XRP chart that you'll like. This one's relationship went back to Thanksgiving, and I'm going to show you how crazy bullish we were on XRP. It's about to blow your mind away. Plus a prime release is coming to Uniswap. Now you need to pay attention and get your little Motion Mass wallet, and you should gather some tokens from the old side of things and get ready for this banger. This is going to pop out soon. So let's not waste any more time and sit back, relax, and kick back for a Bitcoin $97,000. It's now up 92% in the last 24 hours, with the theory coming in at 3636. The price of XRP is up 3.1%. It's still cool at the number 3 spot. I'm not going to lie to you. It seems right at the range of the 3 scenes, right at the range 3 spot. But from number 2 on up, it will look a lot better. It's gone up about 1% in the last 24 hours. Both USDT and USDC are still pegged to the dollar, and the total value of the coin market is still USDT. It makes me sad that you have been paying interest. It has been slowly going up every day that we were not married. We were at 3.2. We are almost at 3.5 trillion Bitcoins and are waiting for the breakout. Check out 108, which is a new Bitcoin all-time high. In an instant, it will go to 125, then 150, and finally 175. The parabolic blow tops on Bitcoin would blow your mind, so I have to show them to you. I think we'll save that for another video about what Bitcoin Mag said just now. There is currently a 74% chance that a new United States buys Bitcoin this year. You are in line with Poly Marketplace. This is very important. We call this adoption. When we first got into crypto, did we really ever think, some people may have, started using crypto about a year ago, and El Salvador has already bought a Bitcoin, so I shouldn't say that. But when I got into crypto around 2017, was it really our thought that people from other countries would want to buy Bitcoin? I did it. I hadn't given it any thought. And now look at this. There are countries that want to buy Bitcoin and eat it up. This is very big. This is positive, folks. This is definitely strong stuff we're talking about here. Uniswap, if you didn't know, Uniswap is one of the biggest DEX out there. It has over 7 million users, which makes the XRP Legends Coin DEX look like peanuts. They have a 140 billion to 100 million look to them. 3 people who are familiar with crypto on the internet know about Unswap and those ESC or Ethereum DEX. When they understand everything except the XRP system. Because it's hard to use, the book has always had trouble with ease of use. Let us just say what it is. Yes, that's miles, and this is where we pay interest. Oh, something important is about to come out on a Uniswap that you'll want to be a part of. So get ready. Your ducks in a row, make your teeth cross and your eyes dot. Here's the XRP chart. To give you a little more information on this, the strong breakout sign that we saw in XRP started to appear in early November. Around the time that this strong breakout sign appeared, the price was sitting at 55 cents. 55 cents we were given, the signal showed up on the chart, and you can see the big rise that XRP made from November 7th to the present. Its best December name was on December 24th when we hit about 290. And I think this is a wick that will get us there if we look at the whole frame closing, which was around 273. If you look at that point 273, you can see this big range and 3 beautiful squiggly lines going through it. We are no longer below it. A $96 bill became the bottom of that. We haven't been below it for long, and we've been fighting over what we call greenbacks for being easy at everything from the bottom of the line to the top of it. 256, we're only 10 cents away from that. When that breakout happens, rockets will go off and your screen will go dark right now, and I keep sending out the tweet. I think some people are getting bored with it. People were in Chop City, we're cutting between purple and yellow, red and yellow, that's it. It's not getting worse, but the breakout will happen in the first quarter. This breakout is going to be very powerful. It's definitely coming in the next few months. It would surprise me if the breakout didn't happen this month, especially for those important key events. Trump will be in office in 16 days. Gensler will be out in about 16 to 17 days. This is going to go up in value, and we can finally get to that point. Stop talking about XRP's all-time high for the reason that I see many people. Still talking about the South Korean won. It was the all-time high for XRP. Note that XRP's all-time high changes depending on the currency you use. The dollar is what I use. It's 283. The South Korean couple doesn't interest me. I do not have any South Korean money. I don't understand that price as it went up to 283. It might have become a little different in Canada. It might have been unique in Australia. That all-time high is based on your foreign currency, the foreign currency you use every day to buy things. Stop putting the period at the end of the sentence, at the end of the tail. Sorry to cut them off, but we have to talk. So we will then see that XRP hit a new all-time high in the main zone, and I'll be very surprised if it doesn't happen between January and February when XRP will go above, okay, good job. I've forgotten what they call it now, 380. We'll get past that. There will be a 4 to 650. I think 350 is the worst thing that could happen. To be honest, I think we were given away above that. I guess we get the 4 to 650 on it now. Let's talk about quant and what we're looking at. You can see on quant that the net reach that we were given was the smallest. I don't need to say that quant sent a big signal. It wasn't big. Let me say it again. Around $64 on November 10th, it showed a breakup. Around that time, the amount on quant started to really pick up, and you can see that the amount goes up. What's going on with the price going up until December 24th? During the short time period, the day before Christmas became the exact date that many of those old coin short-term highs were first seen. And that's when we began the crashes. The clock showed that it broke down around December 19th. It looks like the amount just started to drop and level off, and now look at this, we're looking for the breakout signal in the quarter, which is about $130, $55, or $15, or $15 or FET. Once we get that, we can get the new breakup signal on quant, which is still sleeping and hasn't woken up. Just by now is the time. Don't forget that quant moves as part flies. It will go from $120 to $200 in an instant, and then to $250 and $33 and $33. You know we're going to talk about an all-time high on it, so I put this out there and look, go source okay, read. I said that in case you love XRP. VLO is going to be great for you. I talked about 10 unique reasons why VLO is a dosage giant. There's a reason why VLO is a major if you love XRP. There's a reason for that. VLO has use cases to work on moving border deals, which is why you should love it. Cross-border settlements are $1 trillion business, and XRP isn't going to own the whole market. There are a lot of cross-border transactions, settlements, backends, and DLS cryptos that need to be added, so XRP won't be able to handle it all. VLO will, however, take some of it. This is how XLM VLO is built out on Stella's community. Don't forget that VLO started dealing for 3 cents. We talked about VLO when it was traded for a penny, or a little less than a penny, to be honest.